we did a test. It doesn't matter where I cough, anywhere in this room, you can hear it.
So I informed Brian that the answer then is to simply just be a man and hold it.
Ben is going to replace every cough noise using artificial intelligence with an Arnold Schwarzenegger line.
Just get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. All right, Ben. Let's talk about the cold open.
Yes,
let's talk about Black Eyed Kids. When did you first hear about Black Eyed Kids? Let's start there.
I first heard about I'll call them the BEKs.
The Becks.
Yes, the Becks.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Mm-hmm. I first heard of them from Astonishing Legends. Mm-hmm. And this was only a few years ago. I think this was like 3 or 4 years ago. I listened to the Astonishing Legends episode, which really focused on that Brian Bethel story, that last story of the cold open.
Yeah, they interviewed him.
Yeah, they interviewed him and they discussed the whole thing. It was actually really fascinating to hear him tell the story with his own words, not on a forum. Because you could hear the conviction in the man's voice, where whether it really happened or not, or whether it happened the way that he perceived it or not, is something that you can debate. But he thinks that that's what happened, and it's pretty weird to hear that because the story is, I think, really unsettling. I was telling actually one of our friends that this was the first outline that I had ever written that actually had me in my office looking over my shoulder, kind of scared.
Ben was spooked.
Because I was the last one here. It was a little bit later in the day. I had headphones on, and I sit with my back to the door. I don't know why I had stayed in that setup when I felt so bad. But, dude, I was typing it up, and I was like, this is really creepy. Because these things are just weird.
And then all of a sudden...
And I'm
just kidding. It didn't happen. That would have been... I should have pranked him.
No, dude, seriously.